Alrighty, welcome back YouTube, welcome back Stackers. Great day to be living the dream. It's sunny out, it's about to get really, really warm, so I hope everyone wore their deodorant at this auction I'm about to go to. Just got some notes here. We got, my handwriting is atrocious, I know. This is some notes about what is at the auction and what it goes for on eBay. So I figured I'd check it out on eBay first while I have service, and I can figure out if it goes cheap enough, I will buy it to flip it. I'm working on uploading a video. Alright, so there we go. 91%. It says about 13 minutes remaining. That up now 22, now 18. That is all a lie. I uploaded overnight, and it got to 91% over the course of like 8 hours. So this probably has another 2 hours to go. And then that will be uploaded, so by the time I get back, I can upload a video, or I can just publish the video and everyone can watch it. It's kind of my whole spiel is when I upload a video, it takes so long that I have to do it when I sleep. There are some people who literally don't do it. Like when I visited someone else, I was like, hey, can I upload a video? It took probably about 15-20 minutes to upload a 10-12 minute video. For me, it takes 8 hours, 9 hours. But we're heading out to an auction. Lots of eBay orders and Etsy orders. Couple t-shirt sales, Taco Stack t-shirts. So I thank you guys all the time for buying Taco Stack t-shirts. It helps, support the channel, and all the proceeds go back towards being able to do fun things and exciting content-based items, content-based adventures. So thank you to everyone who's bought a t-shirt. I still have about 4 or 5 hats remaining, and I got a lot of t-shirts. But we're going to an auction, so join me. Okay, so heading there now. This is the road that has really nice houses. Look at this stone house on the left. That is beautiful. So yeah. It's the back roads of Pennsylvania. Kind of have a very American Pickers feel when I'm driving this van through these back roads. I know with their show, they show a lot of it, and it's very scenic. This is one of those very nice stone houses. Very nice. Very interesting. There's that stone bank barn. No, it's not a bank barn, but it's nice. Look at this, a little convenience store. The old Pepsi soda machine out front. That's awesome. Very, very cool.
What do you think it's going to crawl up on you?
I spent my whole time just watching it. It was a bug. I just wanted to make sure what it was going to be. It was a big one, too.
Alright, so still at the auction right now. I did buy all these shutters for $5. I figure I'd probably get 5 or 10 a piece. So we'll see if that happens. But they're not too bad. And they like the wooden shutters, so it's a good decorative piece. I just have to load it in my van, which is over there. Alright, guess I'll grab these and start walking. Alright, so I'm actually stopping off. I'm at an animal shelter because I want to look for a dog. I want to get a dog. I don't know if I really have time for a dog, but if I find one I really love, and I'll make time for it. So I'm here, kind of just want to stop in and see what it was like. I haven't been here in about 4 years, so I don't even know if it's the same right place, but just left the auction, and I'll show you guys what I picked up in a bit. But we're here to look at some possible animal. where I'm going. I just heading this way. So there's really not that many dogs here. I thought this whole place would be full. There's probably 4 or 5 dogs here, so that's good in a way. This guy's pretty cool. Oh, alright. I know once you leave here and go to the cats, it's like a totally different lifestyle. So we are finally back. We made it. Finally back. What do we grab? I don't know. I might be going to flea market in a couple days. I think the weather's going to hold up, so this might be all right for myself. I spent like 15, 16 bucks. There is one train in here. Now, I don't know where that train is because it's buried somewhere in this pile. That stuff is from the auction earlier. I was going to take it all out, but I'm not sure if I want to go to a scrapyard tomorrow or if I want to just go to a flea market in 2 days. If I went to the scrapyard tomorrow, I had to take it out, but going to the flea market, there's no reason to put it in storage just to take it out of storage. So that was that contemplation. But in terms of what do we have here and what did I buy? I did buy one train, one small train. And the reason why I bought that one train was because I looked up last night and there was only one ever listed and it sold for $130. And I think it sold for $130 mainly because of the name on the train. It wasn't like a good model number. It was more like what was on the train itself. I think if you're looking for a certain town or a certain county and there's just not that many available, or you rode on one train once and your grandfather, was a train conductor, you might want that same exact train that he was a train conductor for. So I'm thinking that's the reason why it sold for so much, and they haven't put up a new one. So I paid $5 for that, but there's no way I'm going to find that. We're going to just kind of go through this. We got some sort of vase here. I picked up a couple rows of stuff. So that's what a lot of this kind of stuff is. Cherished teddies. These are teddy bear figurines. Some other stuff of that nature. Some holiday stuff. So we're going to have to go through that a little bit another time. And here, are some die-cast cars. So I think I already packed them up, but they're like Danbury mint cars, maybe. They're not like race cars. Can't really see. I don't want to rip the whole box open, but you might be able to see a couple, the wheel or something of it. There's 2 of those. This was in a row of $2. There's a bunch of glassware, some Pyrex cups. Have some Fire King milk glass, small cereal bowls maybe. A shade, a bunch of these. I don't know what this stuff is. I got some wire and stuff. I bought these shutters for an intention to sell them for $5 to $10 each. I think that's a set. This is just individual, so maybe I'll ask $15 for that set, or 15, 20 bucks for the set, and then sell these for 5 or 10 a piece. Some more figurines, if you're into figurines and stuff like that. These might be like Jim Shore kind of stuff. Denim Days by Homeco. Alright. Some more of those guys. Some more kind of toys of some sort. App gear. Bunch of those. And I bought one other thing of tools. So I got some saw blades. These might be shims. cedar shims. So those are actually really good to have, especially if you're doing new sheetrock or trying to fill in a door or something. Couple of plumbing parts, stuff of that nature. Overall, didn't really get that much, kind of just because I have so much already. And I did just want to go kind of for the trains. The trains, I wouldn't say they went high, but someone came in and bought them all. You know, I think the highest one went for 30 or 35. And then after that, did choice, went to like 15 or 20 bucks. Following that, the next bid was $10, and that guy who placed the bid for 10 like took everything. So for that reason, I couldn't really pick up trains. I did want to pick up maybe a box lot or two of them, but they just went too high for me. And considering how much stuff I already have, I also grabbed some of these signs. They're new, they're reproduction, but people like them just as signage. I did want to grab a couple things, but I just have so much stuff as it is. You know, I can't really sit there and spend $200, $300, fill this whole van up, when I literally have 4 or 5 van loads myself. So for that reason alone, I didn't really want to grab too many items or spend too much money because I just have so much stuff already invested. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. As always, Les is a great auctioneer. If you guys want to check out his site and you guys are interested in heading out to a tailgate auction or one of these consignment auctions, there'll be the first link in the description below. As always, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace!